Welcome back to Maula Cognition. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So, Epstein files, Lokman Effendi, black magic and witchcraft of Lokman Effendi, coming with a honey trap. Jeffrey Epstein, what is revealed from Epstein files is also speaking about the same thing: black magic, honey trap, witchcraft, and all other kind of sexual abominations, spiritual abominations. Then you have Harun here, Adnan Oktar from Turkey. He is also coming with honey trap, sexual abuse of university girls, university students, celebrities, fashion models in Istanbul and around the world. Another spiritual corruption. And they are using Naqshbandi order as a vehicle. Lokman Effendi or Adnan Effendi and Lokman Adnan Hoja, both of them. So Adnan Hoja is behind the bars now in Turkey. Epstein file that went in a different direction, and so many people are going to be arrested and put in the prison. Lokman Effendi is still pending, and of course Lokman Effendi will be in big trouble. His trouble will be much worse than the people involved in Epstein file or people involved with Adnan Oktar or Harun Yahya. So the spiritual warfare has been unleashed against all these cult leaders, corruptors and demonic groups. The common factor that connect Lokman Effendi, Muhammad Adil, Jeffrey Epstein, and those who use the kiswa of Kaaba or the cloth, the holy relics of Kaaba for black magic and witchcraft, to manipulate politics around the world, like British politics, American politics, all these things they are manipulating. They have been manipulating, and they are using fierce demons for all these evil actions. But the Lord of Heavens expose all of them together. I want the barrister Ramesh Siddiqui in Luton. The impact will be biggest because you are worshipping demons and a demonic sheikh, Lokman Effendi. Muhammad Adil, instead of becoming a responsible leader, he became a responsible boy and playing games with Lokman Effendi, claiming Allah means Maulana appointed Lokman Effendi, he is giving him power. So the animal inside of this devil's ego that's working against Islam and truth, and they are praying behind the Sunni scholars and following Lokman Effendi when they know that their fatwa, means the Sunni scholars fatwa agreed by Lokman Effendi, attack Hazrat Ibn Arabi. So understand now, when a big sheikh like Hazrat Ibn Arabi is demonized, attacked or humiliated by these people, they insult Hazrat Ibn Arabi, and what is going to come on them? A total warfare, heavenly warfare that is unleashed on these people. And this so-called Keir Starmer from England is sending me this mental health appointment because I raise concern about Lokman Effendi, about other fanatical radical groups. So our enemies, our evil, the corruptors, they are all gathered together in the same camp and they are punished together. Lokman Effendi is agreeing to the fatwa of these Islamic scholars, Sunni scholars in Luton, who are Barelvis, and claiming to follow Qadiriya, Naqshbandiya, Sufi, Chishti, Sufi groups. But these are hypocrites, double-faced people of double standard. That's why I shun these idiots. I close all the spiritual doors against them. All the spiritual doors are shut, and we keeping our way with Hazrat Isa al-Masih, Hazrat Holy Maryam, mother of Isa alayhi salam, Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, and all the holy ones in the heavenly stations. Just like Jeffrey Epstein's clones in British royal family, politics, the Labour Party, Lokman Effendi arrives in London in the similar period. and praying in the Royal Park in London when there is no permission, breaking the British law, praying a congregational prayer in the mosque, in the public park. And behind him is the barrister. Probably is holding barrister is the Khalifa. The one who has to persistently lie in the court is the Khalifa of the defenders of truth in England. What a joke. Just as Muhammad Adil claimed Allah gave Harun Yahya, Allah appointed Harun Yahya. We follow him tirelessly, saying that Maulana put Lokman here and Maulana gave Lokman spiritual power. So I'm asking Muhammad Adil, Maulana giving Lokman Effendi power to destroy Islam and truth, to bring black magic and witchcraft and honey trap. This is what Maulana is appointing. Come on, Muhammad Adil, don't be brainwashed by fake smiles and fake relationship. We went to them with true relationship, reality and truth, but they rejected our real relationship and they went for their fakery, and they are reaping its fruits. After Luton Central Mosque issued fatwa against Lokman Effendi, claiming will not be allowed in our masjid, and also saying that such people should be outside of Islam, means those who believe in Ibn Arabi should not be considered Muslim. Lokman Effendi went to the same scholars like Masood Akhtar, who once said to me sleeping in masjid is haram, and he refused me to stay overnight in the mosque, Al-Hira Mosque, Luton, claiming and saying that sleeping in mosque is haram. And they were doing a majlis of Maulid Nabi or something there that night in 2010. So he think that this Professor Masood Akhtar claiming to love Allah, Prophet and Ahlul Bayt, saying to me sleeping in mosque is haram. But the unbelievers, they accommodate to me in Signpost Luton. They waive their law and they accommodate me there because I was struggling that time. So all the enemies of Islam and truth, they are meeting together. They are not defenders of truth. Sleeping in masjid is haram since when? So they all liars will become friends and allies. They ally. That's what. So common factor that connect Epstein, Lokman Effendi, Adnan Akhtar is black magic and demons. Their sheikh, their spiritual masters are demons. This is what commonly connect all these people, demons. Earlier we also spoke about Sheikh Maulana Sheikh Nazim versus Lokman Effendi and versus Sunni scholars. Because Sheikh Nazim and Sheikh Abdul Karim revere Sheikh Hazrat Muhyiddin ibn Arabi. They teach the words of Muhyiddin ibn Arabi, wisdom of Muhyiddin ibn Arabi. They also venerate Muhyiddin ibn Arabi in the prayers and zikr. This is another reality of Lokman Effendi, Adnan Effendi or Adnan Akhtar and Lokman Hoja. They are both same. Adnan Akhtar is open and Lokman Effendi is secret. Later, Lokman Effendi came with a death threat. One of his close ally, his deputy, Gusto John, came over on Facebook saying to me, no street is safe for you because it's a death cult. This is the same thing. Jeffrey Epstein also become a death cult and a sex cult and a witchcraft cult. Muhammad Adil went on a rampage saying, we follow Harun Yahya tirelessly, while Harun Yahya is living like this. And Muhammad Adil and Adnan Kabbani, another leader of the Naqshbandi Haqqani wave, claiming he is the Kutuban Gauss of this time. Harun Yahya is the Kutuban Gauss of this time. He has served us a lot in Istanbul. He gives money and other luxurious support. That's what serving means. And they are even willing to say that Allah appointed him, lying about Allah and his Prophet. Muhammad Adil receives award from Lokman Effendi for becoming the defender of lies, or they call it defender of truth. So the black become white, white become black. That's what the end of times. And the liars are in the camp of Dajjal. In the Gospel of Hazrat Isa al-Masih, recorded in John chapter 8 verse 44, you belong to the father devil. He was a liar from the beginning. He was a murderer from the beginning. And when he speak, he lies. He is father of lies. That's what it says. 30 liars would come. There will be 30 liars lying about Allah and His apostles. Barrister Siddiqui is here. Become the liars. Liar become the leader of Osmani defenders of truth. A barrister has to lie. That's what his profession is for. So all these people, brainwashed people, believing in the lie and believing what is black as white, because the black is wearing, like wolf is wearing sheep cloth. Corrupt is wearing the clothes of the saints, the real saints who stood for truth in their words and their deeds. So there is no hope for me in all these groups. That's why I close all my emotional and spiritual doors against these idiots, and I am keeping my meditation on Hazrat Isa al-Masih, Jesus Christ, and Holy Maryam, Mother of Christ, because it's intolerable. I can't tolerate this kind of corruption in religion. So who is not corrupt? Hazrat Isa and Hazrat Maryam, they are not corrupt. They are holy. So we be with the holy ones. When Lokman Effendi reached in demons and liars, when Muhammad Adil reached with criminals like Harun Yahya and liars, and Lokman Effendi reached to Labour Party leaders and members, MPs and mayor who are liars, or whose leaders are liars and deceivers through Epstein, I reached to Jesus Christ, Hazrat Isa al-Masih and Holy Maryam. So look at where they have reached and where I have reached. So all this black magic, witchcraft, everything to manipulate British politics, European and American politics through the power of demons. Last election in United Kingdom was manipulated by demonic activities through witchcraft and black magic. And this is the Barrister Ayub, another liar. So all these liars are in politics. Barrister Ayub, elected MP for Perry Bar, Birmingham. So you see this pattern. A liar is always an ally of Lokman Effendi. To become a barrister, you have to lie. You know that very well. You learn to lie. You are mastered in liar. So Satan is your sheikh or leader. Your father is devil, spiritual Satan, spiritual father is devil. He was a liar. He was a murderer. So Lokman Effendi's cult want to murder me. Who cares? You can murder only my body. As soon as my spirit release from my body, none of you will survive. This is a warning. No corrupter in this world will survive as soon as my spirit leave my body. My spirit will kill each and everyone, will eliminate each and everyone. Because the spiritual experience I gained from this world stands against the leaders and rulers and religious figures of this world. I will finish off everyone. Politicians, police, military, sheikhs, imams, bishops, pastors. You can count on every people, every leaders, religious, political and social leaders, community leaders who are liars and deceivers, who got double face, who do not love with sincerity and truth, who do not worship God with sincerity and truth, who do not serve with sincerity and truth. I will finish all of them. My spirit will finish all of them. As long as I am alive in this world, you are safe. As soon as my spirit leaves my body, every institutions, every leaders that is behind all this worldly corruption, everything will be obliterated. My spirit will attack each and every one of you. Even in Luton, these barristers, mayor, all these things happening in Luton, Bedfordshire. So Lokman Effendi, Labour Party leaders, members, Jeffrey Epstein, Harun Yahya, Muhammad Adil, this all controlled by, or they all depend on Satan, devil, demons. So you must wait for my fear spirit to waging war against you when I am alive in this world. When I depart from this world, I will not depart. My spirit will be after you. My spiritual experience comes with an impact and a big consequence. Whoever is coming through my spiritual life, spiritual experience, whether governments, politicians, religious leaders, spiritual leaders, social leaders, community leaders, my experience with them either by face to face or through spiritual knowledge, that comes with a big impact. Either you will be blessed or you will be punished. That's how it is going to be established. So Harun Yahya is all began in those days as well, similar time, 2017 to 2022. All these things are spiritually, it's all manifesting, but for the common people, the news recently coming out. So Labour Party leader Keir Starmer sent me to the mental health services in 2023 after I raised concerns about various fanatics and cult leader Lokman Effendi. But these British politicians, they didn't take my words seriously, and they are going to pay the price. Labour Party will be a wicked thing in the history. I will obliterate Labour Party from the face of United Kingdom. These are other things going to happen. All these honey trap witchcraft people working behind Lokman Effendi must be afraid. Disaster is coming upon them. Evil and demonic Islamic cult and sect will not dominate the world. The Islam of Hazrat Isa al-Masih and Holy Maryam, Mother of Christ, that Islam will prevail in Allah Mustafa Adam wa Nuh wa ala Ibrahim wa ala Imran al-Alamin. The Islam of Al Imran only will prevail in this world. No one else Islam. Thus no permission is given. The Islam of Al Imran will be al-Alamin, will prevail over the world. Not your wicked demonic Wahhabi, Salafi and other corrupt Barelvi, Sunni, corrupt Sufi Islam. No. The Islam of Jesus Christ, the Islam of Holy Mary and the holy ones of from the Awliya Allah, from east to west, north to south, that Islam will prevail. Not your wicked demonic Islam. This is a warning for all corruptors. Wassalamu ala al-mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.